Colombia's Juan Manuel Santos has been re-elected president in the tightest race the South American nation has seen in years. CCTV correspondent Michelle Begue has more from Bogota on the runoff poll.
Colombia's President Juan Manuel Santos will serve a second term from 2014 to 2018. The results in the presidential election gave him the support to continue peace talks with the rebel group Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, known as FARC.
Today's message is also for the FARC and the ELN, and the message is clear. This is the end of more than 50 years of violence in our country and the start of a new Colombia with more liberty and more social justice, a Colombia in peace.
The race was tight. Santos won re-election by his candidate Oscar Iván Zuluaga, proving that the nation is divided. Zuluaga had run on a hardline policy against the FARC and the condition that the rebel group must agree to a unilateral ceasefire to continue the peace talks. In his victory speech, President Santos recognized the strength and concerns of the opposition.
We've received your message. It will not be, and I've always said that this will not be, peace with impunity. This will be peace with justice.
Less than 2 hours after polls had closed and the winner had been announced, Zuluaga accepted defeat with a speech to supporters.
Firstly, by my democratic convictions, I must congratulate President Santos for his victory. Democracy is made up of this. We engage in a battle of ideas, of proposals, and a vision for Colombia.
Una batalla llena de ideas, de propuestas y de ilusión por Colombia.
But while the candidates showed civility in their speeches, Colombians are still divided, and Santos will have a large task ahead to bring reconciliation before and after a peace process.
Necesariamente había que darle continuidad.
We had to give continuity to the peace negotiations that Santos is holding, and for the good of the country.
¿Cierto?
I wanted a more conservative policy in our country, different from the way things are being handled.
I vote blank because neither candidate was the option that best served the country.
Abstention in these elections was not as high as in the first round, with more than 600,000 voters casting a blank ballot for no candidate. Of the 33 million Colombians registered to vote, 48% participated in these elections. Michelle Begue, CCTV, Colombia.